Hey YouTube, I'm back this time with a massive Walmart wax haul. So I went to Walmart a couple days ago and a few weeks ago before I went on my trip to Australia. And I realized when I went to Walmart a couple days ago that I had not actually filmed the big wax haul that I did a couple weeks back. So this is pretty big. It's pretty much all summery stuff that you can currently get at Walmart. I have a lot of good stuff here. I feel like it's been a really good season with Walmart wax. So let's jump right into what I have. So I have them in categories because it's so big. I have kind of like a tropical fruit, like a summery or anytime fruit. I have things that are more herbaceous or more floral, and then I have some stuff that I think will transition me into the fall. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I'll start with my tropical stuff. The first one that I picked up is Waikiki Paradise, and this is from Sensationals. It says that it has coconut milk and watermelon, and I would agree with that. I definitely get both of those together. It smells like a creamy watermelon. I know that's a little bit odd, but I feel like it's blended really nicely, so it kind of works. So beautiful packaging here. I really don't fuss too much about Walmart wax packaging, like whatever. I'm definitely more into just the fragrances themselves, but Waikiki Paradise, like I said, the notion of a creamy watermelon is kind of odd, but it does work. The next one that I picked up was from Better Homes and Gardens. It's frosted pineapple cupcakes. So this smells just like, what is it? I think Bath & Body Works has done like a pineapple cream puff or a pineapple cupcake or something. It smells just like that. That particular candle from Bath & Body Works, I tend to pass on because I feel like it's not as strong as I want it to be. So when this smelled pretty much just like it, I really wanted to try it out. So the notes are citrus, orange, pineapple, sugarcane, vanilla, and buttercream and cupcakes. So yeah, pretty much that pineapple cream puff, pineapple cupcake or whatever that we've gotten from Bath & Body Works in the past. This is really a dupe for it. The next one that I picked up is one that I picked up a couple days ago. This is from Sensationals. And whether it's from Better Homes and Gardens or Sensationals, I really didn't pay attention to. It's more so what category do I think they belong in. This is mango cheesecake. So I know a number of people don't like cheesecake in wax, and I totally get it, but I don't mind it. It says creamy and delightful. So I definitely get more of a creaminess, more of a cheesecake, but there is kind of a robust mango about it. It's very possible that this will be a one and done, but because it's such a unique fragrance, I definitely wanted to pick it up for the summer. Again, these are kind of in the same vein, not that they smell the same, but rather because it's really a tropical fruit plus vanilla cupcake, vanilla dessert. And yeah, so do I feel like you necessarily need both of these? No, but I think that it would be nice to have both of them in your collection because they are two different fragrances. So like I said, I definitely get more of a cheesecake than a mango, but I do get both of them here. The next one that I picked up is a repurchase. This is Island Coconut Creamsicle. I've had iterations of this a couple of times. To me, this really smells like coconut leaves from Bath & Body Works. If you had that candle back in the day, this is again just like it. So it says orange mandarin, lemon zest, coconut fig, peach, vanilla, sugar, sugar and cream scent notes. So yeah, like I said, this smells like coconut leaves. It's very in your face. I will say that. It's not creamy. Like, it's pretty. I wouldn't say that I would not eat a coconut that smells like this, but if you know coconut leaves, you know what I mean. Like, it's not creamy, it's not, I don't know, it's almost like a grassy kind of coconut. So try it out, but it may not be for everyone. Okay, so the only Walmart wax item that I bought that is not Better Homes and Gardens or Sensationals is a Yankee product. So this is Bahama Breeze. I do enjoy Bahama Breeze. It's not something I want all of the time, but I do like to have it, at least like one clamshell of it in my collection all the time. And I just popped a piece of wax out. So it's this really beautiful, like light blue color. It looks a little janky because I just like forced it open. But yeah, it just smells like a tropical drink. I get a little bit of an iciness to it. It smells like something I would drink. It smells like a kind of generic tropical fruit medley. I really enjoy it. So it is strong, I will say that. But if you want a strong tropical scent, Bahama Breeze is where it's at from Yankee. Okay, so that was all my tropical stuff. Let's get into anything that I guess is really a summer fruit, but for me, I could really use these anytime. The next one that I picked up is an OG for me. This is Sweet Watermelon and Buttercream. I love this scent. I definitely get the watermelon first, and I mean, forever it's just smelled kind of like watermelon Kool-Aid. Over time, I feel like I've gotten more of a buttercream from it. But yeah, like I said, to me, ultimately, it smells more like a watermelon Kool-Aid, very sugary, sweet, watermelon forward, and it's so good. I love this. So you can get it pretty much anytime at Walmart. I would recommend this to anyone, especially if you love sweet, fruity fragrances. And that's from Better Homes and Gardens. So the next one that I picked up is from Sensationals. This is Strawberry Crunch. The keynotes are, just says treat yourself. Okay, whatever. And this did not really smell how I expected it to. I really thought it was going to be creamier, but it's almost like a strawberry sorbet type of scent. Yeah, I don't really get an ice cream vibe, but yeah, it smells not quite frozen. Like, honestly, it smells a little bit more like something cooked, like these kind of like sticks in the sorbet. I mean, I like it. Like I said, to me, it is not a strawberry ice cream fragrance. If you want an ice cream fragrance, honestly, this isn't it, but it's still a nice strawberry dessert, and I really like it. Honestly, it's kind of giving me wild berry cheesecake vibes. If you liked that, you would probably like this. But like I said, it doesn't smell like an ice cream. It smells like something that's almost cooked. The next thing that I bought is also from Sensationals. It's Sweet Berry Cupcake. Again, I feel like these two are ones where you know, you probably don't need both, but like here I am with both because I do enjoy a nice strawberry or like a summer berry type of scent. So Sweet Berry Cupcake says fluffy and frosted, and they do smell similar, but they're not the same. This is definitely more of a cupcake, whereas this almost smells like a more like generic kind of gourmand dessert. This specifically to me is something kind of cakey. So I do get that strawberry or that berry blend first, and then I do get a cupcake vibe. So again, it's pretty similar to Strawberry Crunch. I don't necessarily think that you need both unless you really want to kind of like expand your horizons with summer fruit wax. The next one that I bought, I actually bought two of because I loved it so much. It is Lemon Raspberry Donuts. So generally speaking, I feel like Better Homes and Gardens does nice gourmand scents, and I like this because it reminds me of like the cranberry pie candle that came out a couple of holiday seasons ago at Bath & Body Works. Honestly, it reminds me a little bit of that. It's not a dupe because I do get that lemon and it is a raspberry scent, but it's definitely a gourmand kind of cooked berry fragrance. And yeah, I really enjoy it. So like I said, I get the lemon, I get the raspberry, I get something baked, and I really love how they blend together. So I wanted to pick up two of those. The last one that I picked up from just like summer fruits or any time fruit is I picked up a value pack in watermelon sugar. This is also from Sensationals. It doesn't have any notes, it just says on a summer evening. Now, the difference between this and the watermelon and buttercream is that this does not have a gourmand component to it. And honestly, I think it smells almost like the rind of a watermelon rather than, I don't know, what do you call the pink bit? I'm not a botanist. But yeah, it honestly smells like the rind a little bit. I wouldn't say it's bitter per se, but it's not like sugary sweet in the way that sweet watermelon and buttercream is. However, it's still a great fragrance. I think that I can use it anytime. And I feel like if I get kind of like meh on this, I can always blend it with something to give me more of the sweet watermelon and buttercream vibe, like a vanilla cookie crunch or something like that. It'll get me kind of close to like something baked or something more edible. Okay, so next let's get into anything that's like herbaceous or floral. The first one that I picked up is Kitchen Herb. This is from Better Homes and Gardens. It says purple basil, fennel, wild lavender, sage leaf, mint, and chamomile. And yeah, it just smells like, honestly, if you went to the grocery store and just got a handful of herbs like you just kind of like indiscriminately grabbed a handful of herbs. It just kind of smells like that. So it definitely smells like a medley of greenery. I would not recommend it if you don't like green fragrances, but I really do. It's so unique and I'm glad that I picked it up. So I do want to melt it pretty soon. My husband wouldn't like this, so honestly I'll probably just melt it when he's away on a trip. But I do want to check it out and see how I feel about it in my house. The next one that I picked up is a repurchase. This is also from Better Homes and Gardens. It's Rainy Spring Day. This to me smells almost like a dupe of Rain-Kissed Leaves. Not quite, but almost. So if you are a Rain-Kissed Leaves person, if you've never tried a Rainy Spring Day, again, to me, they're not exactly the same, but they're kind of like, I would say that they're siblings. They smell very similar to me. It used to be a really light, kind of lime green color, and they've changed it. I'm not really sure why, but like whatever. It's still the same scent. So Rainy Spring Day, the keynotes are watermelon, bergamot, greens, florals, and ambers. So, you know, whatever. Like I said, it is almost the same as Rain-Kissed Leaves. So check it out if you miss that fragrance. The last one from the kind of like herbs and florals collection that I have is Hawaiian Blossom. This is one I picked up a couple days ago. The keynotes are Sweet Pomelo and Sunkissed Tiare. And this is one that I would definitely 1000% not recommend if you don't like florals. It is floral all the way. It is definitely a, almost like, I mean, I would say Hawaiian flower, but hello, Hawaiian Blossom. But yeah, I mean, I think it smells pretty true to these notes. It smells just like a sweet, white, velvety Hawaiian or tropical floral. So yeah, I think it smells really spot on, especially to tiara flower. So if you like that, check it out. But like I said, if you're not a florals person, steer clear. Okay, so I did pick up a couple other ones that to me are not summery, but I really enjoyed both of them, and I wanted to kind of bring attention to them for fall transition once you get there. I'm definitely not there. Like, I'm a spring summer girl, so I am not ready for fall until September 1st. In the meantime, I'll be using up all my summer stuff. But if you are that person who like July 5th, it is fall to you, then you might be interested in these. So the first one I picked up, and I picked this one up a couple days ago, is from Sensationals. It is Golden Apple. That packaging is beautiful. It's such a pretty picture. It says with a hint of honey drizzle. So I really wanted to see what kind of apple it was, because I feel like apple can be really nicely done or really poorly done. And I knew when I smelled it, this is a dupe of Champagne Apple and Honey. So if you love Champagne Apple and Honey from Bath & Body Works, this is a dupe. Definitely check it out. I had the Champagne Apple and Honey candle a couple years ago, the first time that it came out, but I was pretty disappointed with it being such a light thrower that I wanted to try this. So again, if you love Golden or Champagne Apple and Honey, check this out because it is a dupe of it. I think that you'll enjoy it. So again, that's Sensationals. It's called Golden Apple. The last one that I picked up is one that I picked up a couple of weeks ago. Again, it's pretty out of season for me because I don't do fall until September 1st, but it smelled really good to me. This is Farmhouse Cookies, also from Sensationals. The keynotes are, it just says Apple-solutely delicious. That's weird to say. Apple-solutely delicious. So it's kind of this like whatever kind of almost like brown sugar kind of color. And I'm normally not that into fall bakery, but this smells really, really good. So I am so sensitive to cinnamon, and you guys know that if you've been with my channel, but this smells just like a baked kind of kitchen spice apple cookie that's perfect for the fall. So definitely check it out if you like cinnamon. If you don't like cinnamon, I think this can be appealing to a lot of people, but yeah, this was really good. I'm really looking forward to melting this again come September 1st, because my heart's not there and won't be there for a while, but I just felt like it was too good not to share, even though we're in the heart of summer now. So that is it for my Walmart wax haul. Again, it was pretty big, but I hope you all enjoyed it. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at Lifting and Lipstick. I'll put that down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.